takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Here's Jackson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
This will go for 5 up to the 33.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Patrick Queen coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down.
58 to Mike, 58. Hey, Charlie.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
39-yard line.
Now Minshew. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Jaguars have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
4-yard line.
58, right over there, yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I got you, son.
Here's Minshew. Steps away to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Yeah, let's go sandwich.
Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Josh Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Down. 3rd and 15.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Escape. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29.
Jaguars.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
9-yard line.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career.
And that's caught inside the 35. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout
It's a game
as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
By Matt Judon. Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On second down now. It's Thompson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Third down and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let him know, let him know. 58, go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
At the 50-yard line.
70, Indy. Check pass, check pass. Mike 48, Mike 48. Hey, tight. Hey, look 48. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. I'm not ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Patrick Queen.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
The 37-yard line.
Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
Minshew throwing on third down. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
It's just me and you. 58, boys, 58.
On fourth down, Minshew. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. There he goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Today's final score.